2.
Hello everyone, my name is Sharif Elnagar. I currently am a senior under the pre-professional health track in the Kinesiology department here at Temple University. As a kinesiology major, I constantly am interested in physical activity and the benefits our society can gain from engaging in it. Today I am here to discuss the troubling effects of overweightness and obesity, specifically in adolescents and children. I also am proposing a solution to this epidemic that hopefully will reduce this health-related issue. Childhood obesity has more than doubled in children and tripled in adolescents in the past 30 years. The percentage of children aged 6 to 11 years in the United States who are obese increased from 7% in 1980 to nearly 18% in 2010. Similarly, the percentage of adolescents aged 12 to 19 years who were obese increased from 5% to 18% over the same period. This is concerning because overweightness and obesity has become more prevalent from a young age over the years, which can lead to health risks in the future. One of the major reasons why obesity has increased among children is due to the multiple hours they spend watching television each day. Well over half of children and adolescents spend multiple hours each day watching television. Approximately 80% of 8 to 16-year-old children report watching more than 3 hours of television each day. Children who watch more hours of television increase their rates of obesity compared to children who watch it less. Television watching has been directly linked to obesity in childhood, with a rate of obesity that is 8.3 times greater in children who watch over 5 hours of television per day compared with those who watch 2 hours of less television per day. While children are watching television, unhealthy foods are advertised through commercials. Food advertisements on television make up 50% of all advertisement time on children's shows. Over half of the food commercials on channels for children represent food products that have the poorest nutritional value. Nearly 3 out of 4, about 72.5% of the foods advertised on television to children are for products in the poorest nutritional category. Children who watch television are more likely to eat unhealthy foods rather than healthy foods. Staff scientists at Eunice Kennedy Strive National Institute of Child Health and Human Development report that for every hour of television watched, there are 8% less likely to eat fruit every day, 18% more likely to eat candy, and 16% more likely to eat fast food. It is obvious that the United States needs an intervention to help prevent these numerous hours of television watching by promoting more hours of physical activity. I realize that it is difficult to make every family take away the right of their children to watch television. However, I do believe it is possible to implement positive habits from a young age. The main priority of my solution is to wipe away the young population's time spent watching television and increase the time spent engaging in physical activity. After a school day, if children are not part of a sports team or a club, they are more likely to go back to their homes where they can increase their sedentary activity. The purpose of my solution is to prevent children from going home right after school and instead becoming physically active. So for my solution, all children will join a physical activity program once they enter kindergarten. He or she will fill out an attractive activity survey which will include a variety of physically related activities. The activities on this survey will cover all aspects of physical activity. This will increase the likelihood that each child will find an activity he or she enjoys the most. If we can make physical activity enjoyable, children will look forward to this program. Each child will be required to pick a minimum of 2 activities and participate in each activity each day after school for 1 hour. In addition, one time a month, the program will have an informational meeting on the downsides of watching television and the risks that it can have on a child's health. The meetings will be presented by leaders of the program, as well as adults that have previously been a victim of childhood or adolescent obesity. If we can implement this program from a young age, I believe children will become less obese because they will learn to enjoy engaging in physical activity from a young age. In addition, they will be constantly informed on why television can negatively influence them. Thank you for all listening today.